Welcome back to the South Shore Boys podcast. I'm your host, Logan O'Brien, joined as always by Dan Hall and Scott Sweeney and Tyler Swain.
Come on, man. Do it. Go
All
ahead.
right, I'll go to retardo.
You were pumped to do it.
Yeah,
You really took the wind from him.
I thought
all
it'd be
you
funnier
wanted-
if I just didn't do it at this point.
Yeah, I guess
You'll be hysterical because everyone at home knows about the joke.
Well, sometimes it's not for them.
Sometimes it's just for us.
Yeah. And back
That's
on
my
the
glass.
pod. Back on the pod. You guys know Monica. She's basically like in and out of being the fifth host sometimes. So
I feel like
She
I haven't been on
claims
in a
she's
while.
not. She claims she only does it when
Monica
Tilson's
Carroll.
on.
Yeah,
which isn't true.
I'm the one who drives Tilson here, and you guys are like, "Oh, Dan's not here, so Monica can do it."
Yeah, let us know what your calendar's looking like for people staying over, and we'll decide who we're gonna have your card over here every other week.
South Shore
Yeah, no,
girl.
Gordo Retardo. Yesterday, we're at the bar, and he says, "Oh, Gordo Retardo." He gets wicked happy about it, and then he's like,
Well, first let's call him Wetzel it.
and then he's like, "I'm gonna introduce you as that tomorrow." I'm like, "Don't tell me your plan. I'll just talk over you when you do it."
yeah. But here you actually told him to do it.
Well, because he built it up. He's not
Yeah.
gonna not call me a fat retard in Spanish.
In Spanish.
In Spanish.
In Spanish,
Do we have to bleep it out in
If
Spanish?
we're doing the whole video on YouTube, we can't say retard in the first 5
Are we doing the whole video? on
We're
YouTube?
not.
I'll do that.
I gotta give you the thing today. We're
Give
doing
it to
that
me.
today.
Baby, give it to me.
We're starting a new season here.
Baby, give it to me.
Season 9, episode 1.
Oh my God,
This
this
is our
season
year.
there is still one more episode before the new season technically starts, but that's fine.
But this
Very
is the new
exciting.
season.
This is the new
Yeah.
season.
Oh my
Yeah,
God, I'm on the
You're
premiere.
on the premiere.
But when
That
they're
makes sense. You want to
yeah.
have a ringer come in.
Exactly.
Yeah. We have the reoccurring.
Yeah, what is it? What is it called in
America's
sitcom
favorite
land?
kid.
It's like Rush Week or something.
Yeah, this is Rush
Sweeps?
This is Rush Week.
Sweeps.
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 This is a sweet
Rush
week.
Week is frats.
Yeah.
What's that? When
Well,
you
it's
rush,
also that too.
when you rush the hood?
Twofer.
It's when you rush into a girl's room and assault her.
You rap.
You rap?
A rap. No, you gotta like hold a pickle.
Dude,
between
YouTube
your-
hates us.
YouTube hates us, man.
Stop! Don't say rap.
That's why I said it that way.
Rapé.
I'm tricking the algorithm.
Oh, I like that.
That's a rap.
That's a rap.
Actually, this is also the first episode in Trump's America, so maybe we can say it for the
We
algorithm.
can say whatever we want now.
Trump's America. Not going well.
Yeah, you guys should put this whole feed up onto YouTube. Not YouTube, sorry. Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Facebook.
We're putting it
Meta.
on Truth Social.
What about spelling rape with a W at the front?
Ooh.
Meta starts.
WR is pronounced like
rap?
right, like the word right.
Oh, I get it.
rap?
No, right.
I thought you were
Yeah,
saying
but-
it like
yeah,
a little
but-
kid.
no, but
Like,
there's
I got
also rap.
Oh, rap, yeah.
Yeah.
Put a E at the end of
The
rap.
E at the end of
Yeah.
rap.
I hate that your collar's up.
Huh? No, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like a mother at a like a.
I'm more
I'm like,
concerned
come
with
here,
the.
get
I'm more
over here.
concerned with like the what's going on with the hair.
Yeah, you look like fucking Beethoven right now.
What?
The dog.
well, it's Trump's America.
You know what I mean? Beethoven?
The dog.
No, not the
composer?
dog. The composer.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
What's up
Ludwig
there?
von retard.
Ludwig von
We've
retarded.
been off for a month, folks. We're back.
I'm so happy to be here.
Come on,
Come
so
on.
happy to have
It's fun
you.
that we haven't done this in a month, and we're just like, there's nothing. You think we'd be like, oh, we got so much to catch up on. It's just like fat retard, fat retard, fat retard.
I don't catch up with you.
Well, it's
guys.
also, yeah, we see each other
We
constantly.
see each other every day. It
Yeah,
fucking
but
sucks.
you know,
We
for
hang
the
out
folks
all
at
the time.
It's dog shit. Not you. I don't.
Dan and I talked for 45 minutes the other night, and I could tell the whole time he was like itching to leave, but he was like, "No, I'm here. It's fine." And then he goes,
I'm a hang guy.
"He goes, Mon, hasn't this been so cool? I haven't left." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's just me and you talking. That's insane."
It'd be weird if you.
Spending the
Wait.
entire time hanging out, going, "I'm hanging out right now." Isn't this crazy?
That's what I have to do.
Was this at a show?
Yeah.
Is I have to laugh.
Right.
After laugh.
You just couldn't stop having laughs,
We couldn't. I was just
We're like,
laughing.
as you do.
Yeah.
And then we're all gonna hang out later.
Oh, I'm driving up to New Hampshire after this.
We should go out with the boys tonight to New Hampshire.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, not right after, but yeah.
Wait, what?
Joan
I'm up
Ozella.
in
Jono and Bulger.
Oh, right,
Bulger,
right,
yeah.
right.
On the classic trio.
The
of
classic
course.
trio.
The inseparable threes. Like
Yes.
Yeah.
The
Three
the amorphous,
Stooges.
the amorphous blob.
What?
The amorphous blob.
Dude. She
No,
just
no.
said she's
I just
sensitive
said
about her
sensitive.
weight.
We're talking
No, all
threes.
three. No, all
We're
three.
doing
of you.
threes.
Musketeers, blind mice, amorphous blob. What are you doing?
Amorphous blob.
Are you all right?
It's just an
trying to-
oversized
that's
what I
picture.
do.
I'm getting
I was
pissed.
trying to figure out how to say it in Spanish. It's just not happening.
I'm like, hey, sometimes this happens to us.
Can we bring up the
Blabo?
argument?
Elamorphoso
Can we bring up the argument
blabo?
from yesterday? I just want to hear their opinion on it.
Trace.
The name.
What name?
The name of the person you lost your virginity to. We can say, well, if we
Fine,
want,
yeah,
It's just
whatever.
the name. It doesn't matter. There's no story.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
go ahead.
Who did you lose your virginity to? What's her name?
Nikki.
Nikki.
Carly.
Carly.
You think these?
Samantha.
Mike.
Mike. Annie.
This,
Doesn't that
fine.
piss you off?
that's a.
Not at all.
I like it. Like,
Tyler,
first
I'm
of
not
all,
with
first
you
of all,
on this one.
Nikki and
Okay.
Carly also like not
I don't know.
particularly
Annie's-
common
Nicole and
names.
Carly are normal names. Annie's weird, man.
I think Annie seems young, but that doesn't surprise
Nikki
me.
with an I. Nikki with an
I was
I?
15.
Yeah.
She was 14. What?
Ugh.
That's younger.
She was
That's
only
really
14
young.
years old.
I was
That's
her, I was there. She was a
Right.
grade beneath me. What the hell? I was a sophomore. She was a freshman.
Beneath
Annie.
You're a predator.
You're a predator,
She's
dude.
beneath you?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
She was literally beneath me. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I
Yeah,
was
she
on
was.
top of her.
Were you happy when that was when you were banging the 14-year-old?
Would you say that's the happiest you've ever been?
Was that one of the happiest?
Not the
moments
happiest I've ever been, but I will say I immediately, as soon as she left, I hopped on AAM and was like, "Yo, your boy just fucked. What's up?"
Away message. Cool squiggly line. Fucking-
Yeah, put the date in my fucking bio.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Her initials in the date, and then you just
Yeah.
keep adding, and that's you still have that
Annie
list going.
Warbucks.
My
Annie's-
sister.
Annie's a normal name to
No,
me.
it's not.
Thank you.
Yeah,
It is.
you know what?
It
I
is
think I'm
normally.
very in the wrong on this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
You're
sure.
in
You
the
are.
wrong.
For sure. Yeah, yeah.
Annie's nice. I thought you were gonna say like Sebastian or something.
That
That'd be
was
weird.
his third. It was
Sylvester.
I did lose my virginity to a Jamaican crab actually. on the
Yeah.
logi.
No.
Yes.
No.
He stuck it. He went. Hup.
Oh.
Live action remake.
Nikki.
So what's
There you
going
go.
on in the world? What's
I'll
up-
say
what's up
Nikki,
with the
Nikki to
president?
me sounds like a girl that was like crushing Newports and probably had like
Nikki's
Cookie Monster
trashy.
pants
Yeah,
on.
yeah, yeah.
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 Spot on. You know her?
I know Nikki, so I know all Nickies.
With an I.
Was it with an I?
Yeah.
N-I-C-K-I?
KKI.
KKI.
It was
Spicy.
actually
Dangerous.
Dangerously
Really?
NIKKKI.
Whoa. Is that true?
Scotty,
You're not gonna believe it. It is true. It's fucking it's nuts.
Scotty,
How did you know that?
Scotty had to cut a hole in the sheet.
She had all sorts of quirks. Great gal.
My dad, I'm
I
bringing
like
up
that
a
she's
kind
a
of quirky
Hasidic
lady.
Klansman in this scenario.
Hey, girl.
Hey, that can happen these
Klanswoman.
days. We have a
You can be a Hasidic Klanswoman.
there's a Zionist
Anything's
anti-Semite that's like
What's going on with the president? Let me.
Uh,
Let's check in.
Yeah, catch me
Logan.
up.
things are worse than I could have possibly
You know,
imagined.
even
Are they?
Dan, I was looking at all the executive orders he signed, like
were?
in the first day, and I was
Of
like,
course, we all go over this.
it popped up on on Instagram, and it was like swipe across to see what it did, and it was like a very dumbed down version. But even I was like, ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
What's the one that stuck out to you? Didn't sound
World
good?
Health Organization
Can't talk.
that we're
right?
not in it anymore.
He
Yeah.
just said he might get rid of FEMA.
We don't. Yeah, he was
Who
like,
needs them?
Just like
Finally.
for what
said-
reason we
By the
don't
way,
know.
Well, FEMA's been
California
bogging us
was-
down for years in the country.
California's on fire.
Yeah.
While
He
he's
said-
taking away FEMA.
He said natural
Oh, yeah, there's-
disasters should be states' rights.
What does that even mean?
Like the state has to pay
Oh,
for it.
which
I have
is
to deal with it.
which is hilarious because like all the states that have the money are the blue states. So if and he's just fucking over the people that voted for him like so hard it's impossible.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
I genuinely feel bad for people.
And
Yeah, well, I kind of
The
don't. They
immigration
fucking voted
thing?
for this shit.
that's
like,
no good. I like my boys.
What?
Yeah, me
Immigration
too.
stuff?
Immigration.
Yeah.
You know that like we wouldn't have a best friend on earth from Afghanistan if
oh, he might get kicked out.
no, he won't. He's not. I swear. I know it.
Did you-
I talked to him.
You could probably
he
marry
might
him.
get
He's
kicked
got a
out.
baby. He's got.
They don't care.
They don't care.
No, they took
They're
that
not
away,
kicking
right?
Pine out.
They very might
Don't say this to
It's
me.
very likely they will kick Pine out of the country.
I'm going to tackle you now.
Why? I didn't do it.
You did this.
I
Pine loves Trump so much.
Pine
so
loves
it'll
Trump
be
so much.
fucked
Well,
up
you
if
know
that
what?
didn't happen.
He calls
He's not going to love him when he's getting a one-way ticket back
what's he
to
called?
Afghanistan.
He calls himself Mr. President. He goes, I am Mr. President. We
Borat?
address him
Kick
as
him out. Who
Mr.
gives a shit?
President.
Yeah, fuck Pine, the dude. Get out of this
No,
country.
what?
That'd be cool if we got deported.
No, it wouldn't. Where would we go?
I don't know. Just
Remember,
deport me somewhere.
hey, I said I was looking into Irish citizenship, and I get called like a homo on the podcast, and I think it was the right move.
Dan almost
Honestly,
just broke
Are
his neck.
you-
Go to Ireland. Go to Ireland then.
I'm thinking about
Are
it.
you?
Go be an Irish.
And would that be
comic.
applicable for you?
applicable?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
I like the way you said it. It was fun.
Applicable?
Yeah, well,
Applicable?
it's
No,
just
that's cute.
well, it's similar to like how it's it's like if an Irish citizen tries to come to America, but it's
Not on my watch.
Oh,
But they're-
you-
but
I
they're
didn't
a
know if
little
you had,
easier than-
family
right there,
close
buddy.
enough.
no.
Me neither.
No, I'd have to go through like all the.
You
No, I
arrive
checked,
at-
and then I told my
channels.
dad, I was like, "You should check,
Oh, yeah,
and see if
whoops.
you were close, and just keep going up." And I'm like, "Grandpa, you should check and see if he's close enough."
Yeah. Most of the people in my family are dead, so.
Woo!
All my family's dead.
Well, I mean, like, that would have
All my
been-
family's dead. I got cancer and died. All my family's dead.
The remix that everyone needed.
I can't. It's not like I got from like a semi-reliable source, but like he's not even sure if it's real. But someone that he knows that works in.
You farted?
What are you
No.
reading? Like, nothing's
No,
on
I
your
was letting
phone.
my shirt down.
Is this
but
an executive order?
It's he's trying to repeal the 20s. Supposedly Trump filed to make an amendment to the 22nd Amendment so that he
So
could
he
run
gets
for president. The third
And
time.
running, running,
But
and
but
but he
running,
had it.
running,
He
and
has it
running.
like. But it's like written in such a way. But it's
love
written
that
in
song.
such a way that like it's like you can only run for a third term if you didn't serve two concurrent terms.
Okay.
Like so.
Is
Like
this
he's written
convenient?
it in
Oh, look
in
at this.
such a way.
Look at this fool I wrote it. Oh, it seems to apply to me.
Yeah, but
This works
it's
out
written
pretty
like
good.
specifically so that Obama could not
Right.
do it.
Oh, okay.
Whoa.
Why can't Obama do it?
Because he did two
He did
consecutive.
Yeah.
executive service.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he's literally like,
So what you're saying
no,
is
I can run
Biden-
again, but like, don't you dare even think about bringing Obama back, dude. I don't want that smoke.
In a game of war, that's a sick move.
I don't know, but it's
in
not.
The art of war.
Yeah,
In
I don't
the
know if it's
world,
real.
That sucks.
It's also so transparent that it's just like, come on, you're not even like being sneaky. You're
Yeah,
not being
no.
like you're not even interesting. You're just like lame.
Well, I don't think he's like.
Eight
I mean, it
more
doesn't
years.
matter. Like,
Eight more years. 8 more years.
but he just like he signed to like release all the files on like the JFK and MLK assassinations.
Yes.
It's like hey, why
That's a
don't you?
distraction.
That's cool.
I know it is, but I'm like, well, hey, Donald, why don't you release?
Hey, Donnie.
Why don't you release
Hey.
all the names of the people that were on Jeffrey Epstein's flight?
Why do people with acronym names keep getting assassinated? Huh?
Yeah.
Why is it MLK and JFK and RFK? Huh?
Release the X Files.
Yeah.
It's
on
coming back.
DVD.
Yeah, that's cool.
What's up with the drones?
It was a good show.
They've been stuck in streaming for years.
I want to watch the special features disc.
I do.
He signs that order, like amidst all these orders, like also the special features X Files for some guy named Scott. I don't know. He's been bugging me all.
Then it-
Wait, are you Scott now?
To Trump,
To
he's
Trump,
some guy
he's
named
Scott.
Scott.
yeah.
But
For
like, so
serious
you
matters.
introduced him as Scott. We've only said his name
Who
as Scott
introduced
so
him as
far.
Scott?
You did.
No, I said Scotty.
No, you didn't. You said Scott Sweeney.
How will we
No,
ever
I did
find out
not.
if this
I
is
didn't
true
say
or
his
not?
full name. What? I said Scotty.
I thought you said Scott Sweeney. Okay, thank God.
Whatever.
I was just like,
he is Scott.
I call him Scotland sometimes.
oh, that's cute.
Isn't that fun? That's his full name.
That's
That's where I'm from.
What's Scott? Sure.
Actually, a girl I'm friends with sent me a picture of your Hinge profile and said, "Who is this?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, his name."
I gotta shut that down. Really? Thank you for reminding me.
I was like, his name is Scott, huh?
Oh yeah.
oh, you
right
go
on.
as Scott there?
I guess I do. Yeah, I'm a real like classy, serious professional on that.
That's the most serious you can be is just not having the Y
Change it
on
to
the end.
Scotland.
Yeah, change it to Scotland.
I
Use your full
should.
name.
It's also funny because like the picture, like the reason she was asking was because one of the pictures you had is like me, you, Tyler, Wetzel, and somebody else at the bar, and I was like, I mean, this is an awful picture. I don't know why
What
you
are you
used
doing?
this
Just
one.
fucking bringing up his name? Destroying him?
No, I'm not destroying him. I
You
was
look such a loser, Scott.
Some bitch sent me
This
your
is all
hinge.
true.
no,
I
not.
was like, what the fuck?
No, I'm not.
Name?
No, I'm not saying like it's a bad picture of him. I'm just saying like the quality of the photo is like a
Showing
bad
that he
photo.
goes out, he has
He's
friends.
90 years old.
I don't see
Jesus
good.
It's the only,
I don't talk good either.
the
I
only
mean,
photo he has. He
I
didn't
mean,
take
it's
one of those
not-
poof things from the.
It's
That's
just-
a good pick. That's fine. What are you talking
the
about?
the quality of the photo is not great. Is all I'm saying.
That's
You
It's
feel
like blurry.
You look wicked bad in it.
No, it's like
All right,
it's
fine.
like
you can swipe right on it. No one's asking you to bang Scott.
Wait. Let me see that.
what?
Take you out to dinner, Scott. You're so sweet.
Scott.
This year, I really want to
I
take you out
gotta
to dinner.
shut this profile down.
Look, can you get the rest of that?
I gotta go.
Hold on, I need to download Hinge. There's somebody in my area who wants to take me out to dinner.
Radius 1 mile, age between 55 and 56.
I was searching my phone for pictures of me with other people.
Yeah.
I think that was the only one that came up. Like, it's going in.
It makes you got to show you have friends.
No.
Do you have any
No.
girls in any of your
I
pictures?
always show that I'm a loner.
I don't think I do.
Yeah.
Is
that
that
a
is that
thing?
one? That's probably one I
I
should.
think you're
have.
supposed to show that
You're
you
supposed
go
to show
out
that
and-
girls are like are not disgusted to be near you.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you
Which
have
is tough for me.
Well, we're gonna try to figure that out. Searching the
you take-
phone like I got nothing.
You're at the bar, like, ma'am, can you take a picture for my hinge?
Scotty's looking through his pictures. It's just pictures of girls throwing up next to him.
Can we take another one and like if you could just look like just happier or whatever? I think that would
You're
be.
not throwing up for a second.
And then you caption it like, "No worries, my sis."
We have such a like classic bro-sis type relationship.
Platonic friend.
Is Tinder still a thing?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it like? Is it different?
Nope.
What's it like?
I have no fucking.
It's
I don't
it's
know.
the same exact.
No one does
Yeah.
Tinder.
Logan does, I'm sure.
I'm sure
Or
Logan-
I
at least-
did. I
at least
don't.
he-
I don't.
I gotta make sure that one's shut down too, because I'm not
That's
sure.
next week.
Yeah.
Scotty, what about your field account?
What's Field?
That's when you just want.
That's the hookup
That's
app.
the pervert one.
That's the
What's that
What?
mean?
There's a pervert.
It's just for
it's like
hookup and like
Grindr for
kink and
straights.
stuff.
Oh.
It's like
Yeah.
I want threesomes and I want to be choked to death. That kind of stuff.
I have that as the caption with the
That's
same
scary.
picture. I have the picture of us at the bar with that caption.
like 3 cents of being choked to death. He's like a happy guy.
What is that one called again?
But it's spelled FEELD.
Is that real?
Oh,
Yeah.
Feel.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
ew.
Yeah, it's like feel it.
I had it for a minute.
That's nice.
You guys use a new app,
and I saw some comics on there.
Yeah.
Spelled
I won't name names.
FY.
No, definitely.
You can also
Sorry.
you can make your own name on that app. Like you don't have
Oh,
to
they
go
have,
by
they
your
have
own
false
name.
anywhere.
names.
So one of the comics I saw in there was using like. and-
Oh, I know who.
but some.
Just wait. By the way, Logan, if Logan's seen you anywhere, he cannot keep a secret. I know all of the comics he's seen on there.
Hey, whatever.
Just defeated at this point. Yeah, I'm a
You're
boss.
on
gonna
a
be like-
you're on a public app. Like I don't give a shit.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
They probably
That's
have
fair.
told people they saw me. I'm sure.
Is
Oh,
okay
what are your
Cupid
kinks?
still a thing?
I don't really. I'm not like a big
I-
kink guy.
Oh, but isn't that
What's
what
your
field
kink?
is?
I'm like a meat and potatoes kind of guy in the sack.
We
Yeah.
can tell.
You like to eat meat and potatoes while you have sex?
He's like, I want to lick mashed potatoes off of your bottom.
So Irish.
I've never liked
Field
that.
I hate this.
What?
No food, even like when it's like the idea. Not that this has been presented, but like the idea of like whipped cream or like whatever when
I've
they
done
do that
whipped
in
cream.
movies.
Yeah.
I hate that. It's all gross and.
It seems like
Food
if
is
you're doing that,
disgusting.
you're like completely out of ideas. You're in trouble.
Other
You're
people
bringing
like
food
edible
into it.
underwear. I'm like, what? Now I have like fucking fruit by the foot stuck in my fucking teeth while I'm eating pussy. Like, what
Now
the
you have
fuck?
a sticky pussy.
I like to get edible underwear and just go to like some
Sticky.
cafe and sit down and eat it with like a fork and knife.
That's like Liam
Trying to
McGurk has a
order it.
funny joke about
Who does?
Liam McGurk has a funny joke about eating edible panties.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Well, shout out to Liam.
Yeah, shout out to Liam. Hey, edit in the clip of him doing that.
And we're back.
Thanks Liam for being on the pod. Just put
Thanks
it-
for letting us use your IP. I'm sure we ran it by you and you said it's fine.
No, no.
Yeah, no, Logan's gross.
Okay.
Yes.
I deactivated and deleted Twitter
Whoa.
Why?
X.
because
You
fucking
mean
Elon Musk is on the fucking stage saluting Hitler. Like I
Yeah.
don't want to be involved with that.
That feels fair. I've actually haven't.
The eye roll.
Good eye roll on that too.
Wait, did you really eye roll that?
Yeah.
It was a joke. It was a funny
Hey,
joke.
can I talk to you privately?
No, Mon. I like.
Elon Musk.
Elon
No,
Musk.
no, no. I
Come
mean,
on,
I don't
like Elon.
I kind of. You know who's a dork, but. Okay, never mind. No one's gonna like these takes.
No, let's
it.
hear it.
Fine.
Okay,
Take it.
out loud, just say you don't like Hitler.
I don't like Hitler.
Okay.
I love the Jews. The Jewish people.
Good.
The Jewish.
Yeah.
Well, I had to say that last
Yeah, I
part.
did
No one
ask
asked
for
me
that,
to say
actually.
Take
that.
the eye out of Jewish.
Jews.
Did you say you're keeping? Oh, I thought you said you were keeping an eye on them, and I was like, my God.
Keeping an eye on the Jews. Hey, ceasefire in Palestine and Israel. Am I right, folks?
No, you're
That's
not.
Nope, you're
Is that
not.
No,
real?
Yeah,
they
no,
just
doesn't happen.
they just haven't stopped bombing
We
Palestine.
can bleep out that clapping.
Never mind.
Resume fire.
Sorry, resume fire. Because Logan wants them to keep fighting.
I listened to Mark Zuckerberg
Yeah?
on
Oh.
Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah, he's a fucking loser too.
How long was this, by the way?
Mark Zuckerberg, like famously a loser.
Listen, I don't
One
care
of the legendary
about
losers.
his social, like whatever. I don't
His
care.
social network.
That brain, his social network. That brain gave me Meta Quest 3.
Like the movie.
So no, it didn't.
What are you talking about?
He hired a bunch of people to develop that for him. He did not. It's the same as saying like Elon Musk made like Tesla. He didn't. He bought the company. Is it fucking
rolled.
Zuckerberg stole
Wait,
Facebook
what's-
from the Winklevoss
Sorry,
twins?
what has Meta
Dan, I
Quest
rolled.
3 done for you?
He just likes using his. He's like using his VR.
Send me to far off planets so I can like, zap
I was
aliens.
in like a space thing or
I don't know, fucking yeah, zapping shit.
I was Batman for a little while.
Wait, have you not done porn yet?
I've
Of course you did.
I have since the last podcast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was a joke I was going to try.
Dan's
to
the
do.
first guy to use meta porn that's going like this.
Oh yeah, you're taking it from the back.
Yeah. I have my legs up like a baby.
Yeah, I know what you do.
Yeah. The VR porn.
Kelsey walks to Dan with his fucking his legs behind his head. And she's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm Batman."
It was
Oh,
VR's
fight
idea.
up in space.
Just naked, pinned up against the wall. Be like, get out of here! Don't come in here!
His own hand around his own throat. Yeah, he's, like, he's doing the futuristic version of people that
Playing my games. I'm playing my games.
Oh,
Get out.
yes.
people that did like this shit.
Yeah. I love
Yeah,
that
but
stuff.
digital.
Anyway.
Anyway,
sorry.
You're listening to Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then all that happened.
Protect our marks.
Yeah. Whatever.
What did you have to say about it?
I don't know. He just seems like a smart guy.
Yeah, he is a
He's
smart guy.
smart. He
seems
went to
smart.
Harvard.
He's a smart
His
guy.
wife also graduated. His wife graduated with my sister, so like I kind of know him.
You're basically his friend. Yeah.
Basically.
His wife's from Quincy.
Yeah.
Uh,
Priscilla Chan.
Braintree.
No, she graduated from Quincy, motherfucker.
Oh,
Motherfucker.
well then one of her family
Eye
members
roll.
is from Braintree or something. 'cause
She graduated from Quincy.
Zuckerberg was at a Braintree High graduation one year.
Oh,
so.
that makes sense. I really want. She has this really beautiful robe, and I'm dying to get
Priscilla
it. But it's,
Chan?
like, but it's $300, so I'm just like, but I'm
Priscilla?
saving. I'm putting money away.
No.
When I get some of my little Chuck money, I'm gonna be getting myself a nice robe, same as Priscilla Chan.
I got a robe for Christmas. Robes rule.
Yeah,
Robes
robes
are
are
sick.
sick.
I have a hood on mine, so I'm like,
Dangerous.
it's black. Okay, the whole robe is.
Did you painted it or what?
Also,
Dan puts it on. He's like, "She, yo, what's good, man?"
Yeah, it's my motherfucking robe.
Dan's hot takes.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Dan's hot takes.
Nice.
We'll cut that.
All right, watch. You guys are gonna hate this.
Wait, just save it for Monday.
I think all. No, it's not good because they're
Okay.
gonna be mad at it.
I got it.
I think.
Got it.
I think out of all of the dorky billionaires in the world,
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeff Bezos is the most worthy
What do you
What do you
mean?
mean?
of his, because his invention was the coolest, basically.
Why is it the
Amazon?
coolest? He just made like an online web store that undercuts
Yeah.
people and puts people out of business.
Facebook's cooler?
It makes people
No.
piss out themselves so that way they can make their quotas.
Yeah,
in
Jeff Bezos may
warehouses.
be one of the most evil people on the planet.
I think
Dan's like, I told you. I told you.
I got you.
What about Bill
I told you
Gates?
they wouldn't like my dork of the week.
He's good too. He's good too. But no, out of like the
A
new,
lot of them weren't really
out of the
inventors.
new ones.
I do also
He's my
want to say
second
most
favorite.
billionaires were not
My
inventors.
second dork.
So I
They weren't inventors.
Bill Gates, one
They're
of the few that
business
was an invent. He actually did help
He's a
develop.
humanitarian.
He
The-
developed computers and software, but he
those
wasn't
are the.
That's what I mean. Like he's one of the few that actually like.
created something.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't even consider that an invention, really.
Okay, hold on. Those are like the early 2000s.
Dorks.
No,
We're talking about
Bill Gates is like 80s,
The
90s
new
is when he was
I'm just
coming
saying,
into.
like when everyone was like, "Oh, Bill Gates, Steve
Microsoft,
Jobs."
yeah.
Yeah, like all that time frame. Now it's always Zuckerberg, Elon, and Bezos.
Yeah.
Dweebs.
And
Yes, because they're the three
Total
richest people on the
fucking
planet.
Fucking nerds.
No, who I think really deserves it? Their wives who divorce them without prenups. That's who deserves the money. Let's
Jeff
go,
Bezos-
Belinda!
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, Belinda Gates is my girl.
I'm just saying.
She might be. I don't know about her, but Jeff Bezos' ex-wife.
Melinda
She's the
Gates is
shit. She
sick,
just
yeah.
keeps
Why don't
giving.
you like Melinda? All she does is have a sick foundation. She's always helping
Yeah,
people.
she's very nice.
I'm
What are
fairly
you talking
certain she
about?
was like privy to like some of the weird
His
shit Bill Gates was
ex-wife.
doing, and just like turned a blind eye.
I don't know.
I think
I listen to her on a podcast. I like her.
I understand billionaires and trillionaires have to like.
There's no trillionaires.
Billionaires have to
Right.
$1 billion.
Right.
Collectively, I think Bezos, Elon, and Musk just crack $1 trillion.
I understand that to be a billionaire, you have to like basically.
What do you understand?
You have to like work. You have to.
That's the big question.
I like hearing it out. I don't know any of this shit either.
You have to work
Same.
off the backs of like.
Slaves.
Yeah,
Yeah,
essentially
yeah.
slaves to make all of that money.
Not
You-
if you're
making-
Taylor Swift. No,
you're-
no.
I roll.
Jesus. Put Dan in the hospital.
I get that like billionaires are bad. I'm just intrigued by them because I want to be one so badly.
be
Like,
so sick.
I
like
get that.
if I could just get like 0.00001% of whatever those guys did,
Right, it would save the world.
it would help me out immensely. You know what I mean?
No, it wouldn't. Dan would just be
him
beating
talk.
off in
Let
like the
him
most
talk.
like expensive VR.
Buy
set.
lotto tickets.
You just
No, it's a horrible
interrupted.
idea. I'm gonna start investing my money in
what?
In what?
like Oracle.
Oracle.
Like the company,
The
the software
software
company.
company, yeah.
I saw a
What do they
TikTok
do?
about the. I don't
Are
know.
they mad?
Database.
They're about to. They
You
just spent
walked,
5
Monica.
I walked them on. What the hell's going on?
She's allergic to this bullshit.
No doubt.
I don't know.
No, what does Oracle have? Do they own Apple?
Oracle's been around forever. It's like the company that like runs softwares for
VR, right?
no companies. Like
Oh.
basically like like
Either way.
payment system. It's a very boring company, but Trump just put $5 billion into them to invest to make an AI or some bullshit. We're all gonna die, but I just want to get some money
Know what
before
you
I
should do?
die.
You should open a bar.
No,
You don't want to be the richest man in the
I'd
graveyard.
never be there
Uh,
because I don't go to bars. Because I'd
Well, Mom
show
and I are
up.
opening a wine bar.
yeah, we're opening a wine bar.
Actually, I think I got kicked out.
I'd show up to my own bar
Well,
and
'cause
go.
you kept being
I
like,
gotta go.
I think I had like ideas for names and stuff, and you didn't like them.
yeah, because they were all puns.
You with the opening of your bar? That's last call. And that's it. We've had it.
They're like, "What do you have on draft?" You're like, "Just Sprite, only Sprite."
They're like, do you have
2
any
months.
food? And you're like,
You off
no,
Sprite?
you have to go home and eat in private, like everybody else.
we got Sprite, Diet Sprite, Sprite Remix.
We got Mountain Dew that I made in my soda stream.
Soda.
Why don't you open a little soda shop? That'd be cute.
That would be nice.
I mean, you lose all of your
No,
money.
I'd rather
That would be
open
so
a
bad.
bakery. I think that would be sick. I've always thought of that.
Do that. Your,
Call
mom,
it
your mom's a
Dan's
baker.
Bakery.
How did you
Creative.
think of that name?
Yeah, maybe you should get
How
him
do you
on
think
board
of that
with the
name?
names, yeah.
You should call it the
Monica's
the
Wine
baked-
Bar.
the- you
And
should call it-
Tyler's there too.
You should call it the Bakery and
That's
put weed in everything.
That's
What's Cheese
sick.
up to?
Somebody
cheese
came
ball.
in.
The door was opening.
Okay, dude, Cheese is like running around.
Stinky boy.
Oh my god, who's coming in?
I don't know.
Who is it?
I mean,
Are you a murderer? Oh yeah.
What up, what up?
Sorry,
What's
Mike.
up, Mike?
Hey Mike.
Sorry.
Sorry for all the business.
Oh
Wow, good moves.
Cheese storming by as someone's trying to
Was anyone else
navigate an
scared
area.
for a second there
Classic
when the
cheese.
person wasn't revealing themselves?
Yeah, when I yelled out, "Are you a murderer?" and he didn't
it was
respond.
not? Yeah.
Yeah, that made me feel like maybe he's a murderer. Mike?
I got that Nerf dart
Yeah.
on me.
Oh shit, dude! I didn't know you stay strapped.
I got that thing on me.
Where'd you just pull that out of your
My
ass?
pocket. Yeah, I keep it in my ass.
You keeping bullets in your ass to always protect.
Yeah, that's funny.
Chapstick time.
Was there a chapstick?
You should have Kelsey buy one of those things that you put in your ass and then you go out in public and she has the remote.
Yeah, we should buy one of those, definitely.
Oh, Logan.
Yeah, we should definitely get one. I wanted to do a video about that. That's what about the boy. We do that, but it's just the boys doing it. It's like in Practical Jokers.
Making
but-
us come?
Yeah, one of us has it in their ass.
One of us. It doesn't matter which one. And then the rest of you guys, I mean, whoever, can control it.
And we don't have to film it.
We don't have to film it. And we don't have to call it Milking Dan.
Oh, I've been pitching room roasters like crazy.
Yeah?
to
Anyone
people.
picking it up? Did Hulu respond?
Wait, so you're just
Our
talking
boss
about...
at work might give it
Our
a green
boss
light.
loves it.
She's in.
Room Roasters is sick.
Room roasters.
Get it going.
I'm
Wait,
getting it going.
Are you just talking about rebooting the
No,
MTV
you're
show?
thinking Room Raiders.
You're thinking of Room Raiders.
But they just went in and roasted the room.
No, they were
Kinda.
seeing if they were gonna fuck the guy.
Yeah.
That was the point of the show. This is just
This is
to
just you get
belittle
Tony
someone's
Hinchcliffe and Jeff
own-
Ross to go into someone's bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh, you're attaching major stars to it.
I am now.
Major star Jeff Ross.
He's the roast master general.
He's
Yeah.
the
right,
roastmaster general.
right.
You're a
Them like-
roastmaster lieutenant.
All right.
The
Or a
feng
soldier.
shui is
So-
off
yeah.
in
He's
here.
just-
My Tony voice, I
You
guess.
still have the black light. You can be like, ew, there's cum everywhere.
That's good.
right.
Yeah.
You still keep the entire show
Tony
of Room
Hinchcliffe starts
Raiders. You just
winking,
change the name completely.
Yeah, that's
no
what I
one
thought
fucks
you were-
at the end of it.
That's
No
what I
one
thought you
fucks.
were doing. No, you're not allowed to fuck?
Maybe.
No one has sex at the end of it.
What if you like
What
the
if,
person's
what if they
room?
really like the room?
What if
In my
there's
head,
no...
there are no girls on the show.
TV 14.
As usual,
Crazy.
Dan
No girls
doesn't...
allowed.
We've been watching Viva La Bam at work to start our
Dude,
day off.
Why?
Because it's
Fucking great way to
great.
start the day.
Yeah.
Yo.
It's phenomenal. And
It
it's so
is.
easy to edit together a show. It's like 18 minutes of them just fucking
But it's not. It's probably sucks to edit because they film for like so much footage and then they have to cut
They
it down
film
to
like
that.
3 days of footage to 18 minutes. I
So
just
I'm-
studied
That's
so
what Logan
much.
just said.
That's what I mean. That's so much shit to cut down.
Sorry, there was a lot of math involved there.
Yeah,
No
3
math.
days to 18 minutes.
Said
Yeah,
no
I
math
could
at
see
all.
how that was.
I was going to say 24 hours, and I was like, no, we've seen the episodes longer.
That must have been torture for the editor, just going through endless footage of Bam, just like, yo, so we fucking, today we're fucking going to the bowling alley, and fucking Don Vito's coming.
When you watch it now, are you like, oh, he's like fucking hammered?
Who, Bam?
Yeah,
I feel like he wasn't.
but like he must have been
but-
like sometimes.
I feel like they're all on, like,
Probably, yeah.
speed.
Yeah, they
or
were probably
something.
on.
What's the difference
yeah.
between speed and cocaine?
One's faster.
One's methamphetamine, one is.
Oh,
like the
oh, really?
cocaine.
Yeah, speed is just
Oh,
like
I didn't know
Adderall.
speed was meth. Okay.
Speed is
Speed.
methamphetamidol or something.
Is it a powder? Speed.
I
Is
think it can be chopped into a powder, but I believe it's a pill.
Oh,
Oh.
you just take
Could
it.
you put
would've-
it into a lollipop if you wanted?
Could you turn it into a lollipop?
Uh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I would have fucking loved. Let's
I turn all my pills into lollipops.
When can we get meth? And how do you,
We should do a
why
meth
do you,
episode.
why
Hey, don't do
so
meth.
so you know how you did like with too much Adderall?
Yeah, I know. I'm just. We're playing a game.
We're playing a game.
We're playing pretend, you idiot.
We're playing make believe.
As someone that's done meth on accident, it's not a fun drug.
That's what I
You
was
did
gonna
meth on accident?
Yeah, they sold us what we thought was Molly, and then we were like, is anybody else's heart beating out of their chest?
Whoa.
Feels like we're not going to fall asleep for a while.
Oh my goodness.
Ah,
That's a scary one.
don't you?
But
Smoke?
we ate it, like so it wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't as intense, I think, as if you smoke it.
I want to smoke meth. I don't
I
want to
mean,
eat
it'll literally like you'll
Yeah,
be
don't.
fully nuts if you like.
just once though.
Don't.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh, we're playing pretend.
No.
Come on, we're playing pretend.
I
I don't
play
wanna play
weird.
this
I
game.
get it.
I'm gonna do heroin as make believe too.
No, that one seems dangerous.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were playing make believe.
Oh, my bad. I'm just saying my take in pretend world.
Oh, pretend Dan thinks that pretend Tyler should not do heroin.
Yeah.
Well, Dan went to fucking Mass and Cass, and like was like
They were
up
scary.
close to that. And I'm
What's
like, all right, let's bring him
All
to
the
like a
heroin
crack
addicts.
house.
Oh,
It's
yes.
Massachusetts
Yeah, you
Avenue.
gave
Yeah.
them pizza and filmed it.
Yeah, when you sent me that, I was like, so this is like pretty fucked up that you guys were filming these people.
Yeah, definitely.
There was a thing of someone actually injected
Now you're
themselves with
fucking
heroin.
dead drug
Yeah, he
addict.
bought like that guy bought
You
him
hungry?
heroin so that they could film it. I'm like, so
we
you-
all left, just so we know. After we filmed
After you filmed them,
yes,
flipped it
yes,
up.
yes, yes, yes. The people were exploited, and then the job was done.
Listen, they were gonna do heroin either way.
Yeah, might as well get some
Might as
pizza
well get
out
some
of it.
clips too.
We were doing a nice. I don't believe anything was good that day.
No,
Yeah, you can
no.
give them pizza without filming it. I guess that's kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I guess.
I
Kinda
had
weird,
to edit
too.
a guy doing heroin. It's pretty fucked up the way they do heroin.
One time I gave a homeless guy a
I've-
beer and
yeah.
Logan yelled at me.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you were telling me that.
I used to give guys
Okay,
like pizza.
so he didn't give a homeless guy a beer. He gave a homeless guy his half already drank.
I had
beer.
like a few
and I was
sips.
like, that is pretty fucked up to do.
I had a few sips. What is he gonna be afraid of germs? He
I've
lives on
given
this
a guy
fucking
roaches.
it's just like demeaning to be like, hey man, here's my beer that I don't want anymore that I
Oh, yeah,
already
you're
had.
right. Homeless
someone-
people probably hate beer.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm
They
saying
can't
like
stand
giving
it.
them something you started drinking. It's
What if I took a bite of a sandwich and then I gave it to a homeless guy?
I would
that's
still
okay.
think that's demeaning.
I think that's okay.
Why is that okay?
I don't know.
I don't.
Because I've given
Well, I
pizza
think both
to
of them
people.
I think both of them.
Yeah,
are
but,
okay.
yeah, but if
Not
you,
that-
but you
not
wouldn't
that
give them
way.
a slice of pizza that you took a bite out of.
Beggars can't be choosers, man.
I'm not bringing home. I'm not
This is-
bringing home.
This is
any
very
pizza.
inhumane.
How is it
opinion.
inhumane to feed the homeless?
To take a bite first?
and then feed it to them through your mouth.
I mean, I've
Going, How
I've
bad do you
had
want
a homeless
this?
person. I put like my food that was like half eaten in the trash, and they've like taken it out of the trash immediately and eaten.
Yes, they're gonna.
Yeah,
eat
but
their
that's that's
Oh yeah, that's the right way to
them.
do it. Dig. What are you talking about?
And I watched and I went, "That's right, you little fucking
you
worm,
fucking- yeah,
you
she's-
fucking
she's
worm, eat
figuring
my."
Yeah, you guys would be fucking terrible billionaires, dude.
Do you guys get homeless people things?
What are you talking about?
No,
What
No.
do you mean?
I don't really give them anything.
No,
I don't.
I do it
underst-
all the time.
Oh, do you give homeless people things?
like $1 or like the food or whatever.
I give
I like
yeah.
never have cash,
I've
but if
tried-
I do, I'll give them like $1.
I used to always have bananas on me, and so I'd be like, and someone would be like, "Oh, like I need money for food." I'm like, "Oh, I have an extra banana," and I've had multiple people be like, "Fuck that." I'm like, "Oh, sorry."
Yeah, well, that's stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
good.
stupid for them to say no, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
That's some
It's
good
a full
potassium.
What if
banana.
she
I
took
didn't
a bite
take
out of it?
What if I licked it like I was giving it a blowjob and I said, "Here"?
Well, they're gonna
God, then give me that banana.
they're gonna peel it anyways. I don't. You know what sucks is now because people don't have cash. I really hate when a homeless person's like, "Will you buy me? Like, will you go to the store with me?" I'm like,
Yeah.
"Well, no, I'm not. Like, we're not running errands. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?"
Go to the store.
I'm not getting it's happened multiple times, dude. A guy came up was like,
Oh my god.
the guy was like, "Do you have cash?" And I was like, "No." He's like, "Well, can you like come with me to 7-Eleven?" I was like, "Do you hear yourself right now?" Like,
I bought
My
Oh, I have
shopping
done
list.
that.
I got a guy.
My shopping list only has 11 things on it. Like, let's just go get this done.
I've gotten the guy like a
That's
hot
wild.
coffee and stuff when
I
I've
got
been
a
in
guy a
7-Eleven.
soda and
Yeah.
a bag of chips like a week ago because
Yeah.
he was outside CVS and asked
Yeah.
for $1.
I bought a guy a blanket.
yeah, if I
one
was
time.
going in and he was
Yeah.
like, and then maybe I would do that. But like, he did, this guy did it to me outside of King's in Back Bay. I was like, I don't even know like what the fuck. Where is even a store we could go to? It's
He's like, "Let's go to the Peru. I have a jacket I'd like to buy."
Like,
It's
let's go to the
$700."
arcade.
well, can you take me to Burberry?
I would go to 7-Eleven and get you a job application.
It's like a fashion montage from Clueless. You guys with bags in your hands.
Dude, she just came out of nowhere.
He's like, will you bring me to 7-Eleven? I'm like, as if.
That is not your color. You're a summer.
Yeah,
you had-
the
you
new
had 7-Eleven
Clueless
the other night.
reboot called
Oh yeah, I hit
Homeless.
7-Eleven all the time. Although there was a guy standing outside.
Yes.
Penniless.
Let them figure this out.
Penniless.
Clueless 2 homeless. That's beautiful. Oh, fuck. Wow. Loved it. 10 out of 10.
What were you
Alicia
saying? There's a man
Silverstone
outside
is coming
7-Eleven?
back.
Oh yeah, there's.
to
I
reprise
couldn't
her
go to
role.
my usual 7-Eleven, so I had to go to the one that's closer to Logan's house.
Yeah.
And there's a guy standing outside, and I've seen him at that 7-Eleven before, but normally he's like inside. And he goes, "Hey, can I ask you something?" As I was walking in, and I was like, "It's really too cold." And then I had to wait for another guy to be leaving at the same time as me, so I could walk out with him to like run to my car.
Was he a heavy-set black man?
Yes.
Yeah, I see him there all the time.
That guy's at Prime gas station too in the mornings.
He's around.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
know
He's
exactly
I've
who
seen.
you're
Yeah.
talking about.
I've seen him at that
He's
7-Eleven a
everywhere
bunch.
if you believe.
But I just don't like when people when it's like wicked late at night. I don't like when like men talk to me
Ever.
outside. No, just like when I'm alone, wicked late at night. Like that's like
Yeah,
you're
of
putting
course.
me in an awkward situation.
I also don't like that.
Yeah, I know.
I'm a man,
One
so
time-
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One time at this 7-Eleven when I lived here, there was a woman working there instead of the guy who works there all the time.
Yeah?
She was like an older woman. No. I mean,
asking.
yeah, I did.
And then she asked you to pick up some heavy boxes.
Did you finger?
No, no. There was like a
You didn't even finger her?
There was a crazy guy in the store,
Not
Yeah.
even?
and then I walked in, and she goes, "Can you just hang in here for a couple more minutes?" And I was like, "What am I gonna do?"
So I had
Tim was like, "Get fucked, lady."
so I had 5 taquitos.
I was hanging out like I was at the bar.
Dan's like, "What are you gonna do for me?"
2 pints of Ben and Jerry's.
It'd be a real shame if a couple of taquitos fell off the truck this morning.
I'm shaking down a 7-Eleven.
All of
That's
those-
sick.
She turns to the crazy guy. She's like, "Can you hang?" Dude, it happened when I was on Cafe Dello Monday, and I got there early, and I hadn't eaten dinner, so I walked down to Bova's and got a buffalo chicken calzone piece, and
Hell yeah.
and then I'm like
Shout out Bova's.
walking back to Cafe Dello, and I'm eating it, and I still had enough left that I just had to like hang out on the sidewalk for a minute. Had my AirPods in, and the guy was like, said something, and I was like, "Sorry, what?" And he's like, "Yeah, could you buy me some food?" And I was like,
Put my earbud back in.
I was like, "Sorry, man, I don't have any cash." I was like, "But now I have to like walk because like I don't want to just be like standing."
Yeah.
Almost feels like I'm taunting him if I just stand here and eat my food. And so I walk like down around the corner, and then I finish it, and then he goes. I'm like, if he hits me again, I like thinks I'm somebody
That's
else.
crazy.
It's crazy because you don't look especially housed.
He's like, how did you get that? You must have a way to get food.
Dude, you have a hookup?
Oh, they're giving away food from
You know what I should have done? I should have been like, "Hey man, do you want to see a free comedy show?"
Yeah.
Cafe Dello actually has amazing chai lattes.
You know what I hate about the show
I
is
love a chai latte.
when the show's going poorly and then people keep ordering espressos and the machine's like, like
They gotta get Matt MacArthur in there. Then
Why?
they be dueling.
Why is that?
He does the espresso machine act out.
Oh, does he?
Yeah, he goes, and then they'd be dueling. You know, it'd be going back and forth. Who's the
Who's better
machine?
at espresso
Who's
machine?
Matt?
Man
Yeah.
versus machine.
Yeah, man
the
versus
classic.
it's like a dog when it sees itself in the mirror.
Shout out Matt MacArthur.
Shut up, Matt.
I know.
What up, what up?
I hope Trump tells us about the aliens. I want to know about that.
Hey Dan, if
So-
he tells us about the aliens, I would pay attention to what else he's doing.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Oh, as a distraction?
Diversion.
That's different. Yeah.
Also, he is talking about it.
From
He's talking about the
when-
aliens.
Yeah.
He's talking about not letting them in this country anymore.
Yeah, that's
That's a
That'd be
thing.
sick if aliens came down. Trump was like, "Not in my country."
That's
Where are your papers?
they were little Mexican guys. The aliens
Yeah, I
themselves.
That's
Hello.
that's the thing that's happening right now is
Donde Mars?
because of the because of the shit he's doing. There, like ICE is going back to calling them illegal aliens instead of immigrants,
Yeah.
which I'm like such a weird like
Such a weird
hell yeah,
little
dude.
wrinkle,
Donald's
yeah.
back in office. Let's call them aliens again.
Ma'am of League Club.
This is my spaceship.
Oh.
This is my
Oh.
lowrider spaceship.
Oh,
I put rims on
oh,
my spaceship.
oh, you say el gordo retardo. We have heard about you, senor.
Why are they talking to you in this situation?
Yeah. Why are they talking?
Why are
to
they
you?
bringing you up?
No, they're talking to Tyler.
Oh no, you're El Gordo Retardo.
No,
Yeah.
you are.
I thought you were.
No. Fucking no, you are.
Well, it would make sense.
I mean,
it would
from
make
where
sense.
I'm sitting,
not a
rubber
fat
glue.
retard.
Rubber glue.
Rubber glue.
Rubber glue. Anything you
glue.
say.
Oh,
that's
He
nothing.
is, but he is much
Yeah,
more
'cause you're
rubbery.
covered
That's
in
right, because
cum.
he is a fat retard. Yeah.
You're covered in gay cum, and that's why things.
You
stick
are
to you.
a bouncy blob of rubber.
I am rubber. You are covered in cum.
You're a
Anything that-
bouncy blob,
anything
and
you
I'm
say
an amorphous
that's
blob.
something Sticks to you.
I mean,
Tyler and I are the blobs.
pretty airtight.
The blobs. The,
blobs.
the three blobs.
Yeah, you need 3 to be a blob.
Huh?
You need
call
3
Monica
to be
fat?
a blob.
Yeah.
No,
Dude, you can't call Monica fat. That's very
I
disrespectful.
didn't.
It's just an oversized sweater. I like.
She likes to wear baggy clothes.
I just wear baggy clothes.
Sorry, she
baggy
never
clothes.
skin tight clothes on that you fucking wish you had on you
You're
pervert.
such a pervert.
Why don't you go download, what's that called again?
Field.
Go
Yeah.
download Field. Why don't you?
Why don't you?
What's that? I'm trying to roast you. What's that?
The field.
Did you just tell me to go back to the field?
Yeah.
What are you, Bill Maher?
Another app. No, you know what it's called. It's fine. Doesn't matter.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
New
yeah.
rule.
There's 2 apps. One's called Field.
One called House.
Yeah. Well, you don't say it.
It's called what?
You might as well say it.
Well, I'm just the theater of the
One
mind.
called House.
Don't worry.
I don't really get what's happening.
There's different types of
You see
slaves
the?
back in
You
the
remember
day.
the Bill
Yeah.
Maher thing? He's like, "Oh, Field.
I actually
I'm
didn't
but
get
a
it
lowly
till the-
house." Boop.
Yeah.
Boop. Boop.
I didn't
Whoa,
know
we
about
all
that.
just said it.
Our N-words were so cute and synced up. We should go on tour by saying the N-word and having different beeps covered.
Three Stooges.
Actually, we should
New
record
rule.
just each of us saying "boop," and then moving forward, I'll keep each of those for whenever we need
whenever
to
we
edit
say.
something.
Beep, 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 beep. It's a close encounter of the third kind. We've never seen aliens like this.
Or you could put just me being like, "Oh no," like I'm every single one.
We gotta get clean. Here we go. Beep. Leave a message after that.
Sorry, I fucked it up.
Clean.
Beep, boop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We covered it all. I think.
Aliens are real, huh?
Fires are still going on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I
no one
find that
cares anymore.
wild that,
I think
that those are still covered.
I think they
No one
care.
seems to care anymore.
Who was it the other night that was like they should do something about that?
Oh yeah.
We're at Bates, right?
Yeah.
Someone was like, the
It
fire's
was, I
still-
think it was Nick.
Oh, was it Wetzel?
Yeah.
It does seem like it's time for someone to step in.
Why aren't they doing anything about this? Like, it's just like relax, chill.
Everyone's just videotaping this occurrence.
Yeah.
He's all of another Bombay Sapphire.
I did say Wetzel should. The band needs to record a song called "Dude Chill."
Yeah.
Dude, chill.
I'm sweating. Probably on fire too.
You think you're going through menopause?
I think so, man.
Hot flashes like
I think I
Mrs.
have my
Doubtfire.
period based off my stomach.
What happened?
Yeah, you do.
I'm not
Look,
sure
you
that
do
you
look,
know how
you do look
periods work.
bloated. Yeah.
I'm probably pregnant. I've never got my period.
Oh, whoa.
I'm like one of those weird type of guys. I still haven't got my period, and I'm like.
He's not like
34.
other boys.
I'm not like other guys. I never got my period before.
Hey, what do you think of this? Dan said that the band should cover "Man, I Feel Like a Woman" by Shania Twain, and I said we'll do "Man, I Identify as a Woman" for the modern ages.
Let's go, girls.
Let's
Pitch
go.
perfect.
Let's go, they them.
Let's go them. Yeah.
Let's go, everybody. For a new generation.
This is an all-inclusive song.
I think
the best
folks,
thing
right?
about being a person is a prerogative to
Have a little fun and I'm totally. Wait, you can't say crazy.
mentally unwell.
Short skirt. Just keep that part.
Oh, yeah. That still works. That still works.
Man,
And anyone-
I identify as a woman.
They should play that
I'm
during
going-
trans surgeries. That'd be sick. That'd probably be the best
Well,
song to hear.
only one way.
Yeah, obviously, only one way.
The surgeon's like,
band to woman.
Yeah, like humming along.
Dude, you waking up
That's
after
cute.
like becoming a woman and that song's on would probably feel so sick.
You know what's interesting? Like, I don't even know. If, I
I don't even know.
I don't know how to describe. Like, there's
I don't even know.
I don't even know.
there's a person that used to do comedy that just got top surgery, and they've been like posting like topless photos on Instagram
Immediately.
now that they have the
Yes.
surgery, and I'm like,
Yes.
so why can't women just like, it's just so stupid at this point that women can't just be topless on Instagram,
That's like
You
Eli
can
Levy,
be topless, but you just have to be breastfeeding.
right?
Who's
But
the
you know
guy-
what I mean.
Who's the guy from?
Anybody want to take a sip? I'm trying to do a
Juno?
topless photo.
Oh, Elliot Page.
You just
Yes.
said Eli Levy.
Whatever.
Is
It
he
began
a
with an E.
Boston comic.
Yeah. Just got top surgery?
No, they've had top surgery.
Oh.
He been having top surgery.
Oh, Elliot?
Yeah, and he does like fucking like, shirtless
Yeah.
Yeah.
PI pics.
Yeah.
So they're no longer titties.
Well, I'm just calling every. The
It is
Knicks
interesting
tits.
the distinction
Okay.
Whatever.
Big word.
Yeah, it just
Alright.
seems like
It's legal in Massachusetts to be outside topless as a person with breasts.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
POB.
Yeah.
PWB.
PWB. Yeah.
I don't identify as a PWB. I know everyone thinks I am. but-
You.
I will say
I hate when people think I'm a PWB, but I'm really not.
I will say I don't even like
don't
guys.
like
I
people-
hate when
you don't
guys.
I hate
PWBs?
guys too.
What?
You don't like PWBs?
No, I do. I just don't like. I don't like anybody like walking around without a shirt on. Like I hate when like
Yeah.
guys jog without a shirt. I'm like,
What
put
if
a
they're
fucking
sexy?
shirt
Sexy guy jog without a shirt.
I don't mind
It's
that.
on.
so
No,
hot.
I just like put a shirt. on.
Ripping sweat.
Put a fucking
Especially if
tank
they have
top.
like
on.
kind of short, if they have like short shorts
Sorry, bro,
on
you're
too,
out
and their
the-
calves
yeah.
are like.
You're
What I
outnumbered on
love
this one.
is when they have like really nice thighs, right? But then they have their t-shirt just like in their back pocket. They're like, I just
Yeah.
got too hot and I
Yeah,
had to take it off. I
I
had
had
to pop the top.
I had to pop it off.
I had to pop the
You
top.
had to
I
pop
would need
the
to
top.
find
I guess
my
also
clit
women can't really do
immediately.
that because unless
I
they
can
have
pop
like
the
small
top.
I run with
small
my
tits.
top off.
But if like a
Just
woman has
sports
like has like huge tits, she can't like go for a jog without a
No.
bra. And
Put a
she's gonna
sports
knock
bra on.
somebody out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking
That's
knock
it.
me out with your nice ass titties, bitch. Right?
But
There's a little person that runs around Quincy. It's very funny to look at.
Damn, dude, it must take
Cut
him-
that out.
Cut that out.
Run around topless?
There's I think that there was like a woman in Worcester who would go running topless as like a political statement,
Yeah.
but it's legal, so it's not that much of a statement.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna deport her.
Excuse me, I need to run to Worcester.
Pardon me, I'll be in Worcester.
They just
Just pulling up next to her, like, love what you're doing. Go, girl.
just following her slowly in the car.
Playing the Rocky theme song.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, how about that?
You're
Trump,
looking pretty
Trump's
good.
making
Nice
like
tits.
Trump made like some weird like Hollywood ambassador role that like it's Sylvester Stallone, John Voight, and Mel Gibson. I'm like,
Are Hollywood
Good.
ambassadors? What's that even mean?
like he's
They
like
speak for
they're gonna clean up Hollywood. Things have been going bad there for years.
They're just the guys to
Thank
do
God
it.
Mel Gibson's in there.
Yeah, John Voight, did, like not quite as bad, but pretty close. And then
John
Sylvester
Voight's
Stallone, I was like, all right, I guess.
Mr. Hollywood himself.
I'm dumb as hell too.
Yeah. I think
I
that
want on
one's
that team.
I think that one's literally because he compared like Trump getting back into office to like Rocky coming back in the second like Rocky movie or something.
We should become ambassadors to something. For the
I
Trump
think I might just
administration.
end my life.
Sure, be an ambassador of suicide then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speak for all the suicides or whatever, and then go jump off a bridge. Who gives a shit, man?
I think I said it to you last night. But
just
you
kidding.
think anybody that's ever like jumped off like the Golden Gate Bridge to kill themselves? You think any of them ever been like belly flaw?
Cannonball.
Jack
You don't think
You
anybody?
did not say that to me last night.
No, to Tyler.
Oh.
Yeah, to me, yeah.
And they come up in the water. Ow!
Ow, 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 ow.
Fuck.
That has
So
happened.
bad.
There have
should've
been
worn a
people that
shirt.
lived and were like,
My tummy.
fuck.
Have you ever jumped off a high thing?
Yeah.
It's very scary.
I put my arms out one time when I did it,
Ooh,
and
flop.
it was like a flop.
Like an arm flap.
Yeah, I thought I dislocated both my shoulders.
It's possible.
Yeah, Brian's sister
In
did.
Jamaica.
Brian's sister did I think it was the Quincy Quarries
Quarries.
back when it still had water in it, and she sat like in midair. She like crisscrossed her legs, and like the bottom of her, like the bottom of her thighs were just like black and blue.
Oof.
Fuck.
You don't jump in the chorus.
You don't jump in the corner.
You don't come back.
Yeah.
Well, they used to.
Yeah, my
But
dad
then
did.
people
dad did,
people
yeah.
kept
Thing he did.
ditching cars and shit in there,
Yeah,
and they're
yeah.
like, "This isn't safe anymore. We're gonna drain this."
Those jumps are the scariest when like it's so far you like stop kicking your feet
Yeah.
and then just restart. You're like,
Oh my God.
fuck.
When
Have you ever
in the
done
air,
it,
you're
like-
I'm still in the air.
Yeah.
I haven't
Oh my-
got to the
I
water.
cannot believe I'm
That
still
is-
up
I've
here.
had time to realize what's going on.
Like, this is
Have you
fun.
ever
That's
done one
crazy.
where they're like, you have to, so like you got to land like right there because there's rocks? I'm
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, what a very stupid thing we're doing.
Yeah.
Great
I've-
idea, guys. Can't wait to try this.
Yeah, I've
Do
jumped
you
off like a
think-
waterfall
Sorry.
and stuff like that.
Do you think falling
It's
from
cool
like a
stuff.
wicked high height, like a plane or like a mountain or something, do you think at one point during the fall you just die from fear? Or
Some people
people
that
do.
have
Might
happened
pass
to.
out.
Do
Yeah.
you think the whole way? Imagine the whole way down. It's like fuck. That's such a long time to be like fuck.
See, this is another thing where,
Yeah.
like, if there was an active shooter, I'm like, I would tackle him. In my head, I would be like,
Tuck and roll. Yes, I'm with you.
I'd be like, I'm definitely dying, but like,
There's a chance.
what is the chance?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it at the perfect angle. I'm gonna fall out of a plane and
Also-
just like
There
roll
was
through
a-
it.
I'm gonna nosedive into the ocean.
There was a person that they landed in a like fire ant hill, and then the bites from the fire ants like saved them.
Oh, because they're
like,
adrenaline or something.
something like
Yeah.
that.
I've heard that. That's sick.
Today is not my day.
What
It
can
is-
get any worse?
It is
Oh
very
no,
funny.
the
to-
fire ants!
All my bones are broken and now I'm itchy.
And then his high school girlfriend comes by and goes, "I'm glad I broke up with that dweeb." Yeah. Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
One time I
Why are they
jumped.
Jewish?
One time I was we
Why not?
we were doing the we did
Jewish
Sacco,
guy
but
from Fire
we
Ants.
did like a different part than the time we did it, and because we were doing canoes.
Sacco my dicko. 52.
And there was a train bridge that you could jump off of, but there was a train bridge, and and we went up, and then I'm like sitting to like jump, but I got like scared, and like a bunch of people canoeing like all started stopping to watch.
Yeah.
And so now there's like 30 people, and they're all like, jump, and I'm like, oh, I'm so fucking scared. And then they're like, and I just hear like, ding, 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 ding. They're like, the train's coming. And I was like, fuck.
I wish that's how you
Got no
went out.
choice now. And I just then I jumped, and it was
and he
scary.
never got laid again.
Oh no, I've definitely got laid.
Well, but then the
Oh, actually,
I had sex.
then the current was strong, and like where we like parked the canoes.
And Logan can't
I'm like,
swim.
I'm trying to
some
swim
sand
back
left.
to fucking,
True.
and then it's like carrying me. I like am just like I just made it, but the whole time Luke's just pointing at me and laughing, like watching me struggle. I'm
you
like,
his dick.
I'm gonna die.
It'd be cool if you jumped off and the train followed you up.
it's like, no, you're going. No,
I'm
no, no,
getting
no,
you.
I'm getting you.
The second I saw you, I knew it was gonna smash you. Okay, Mr. Train.
What?
I've never seen you drink ginger ale.
Why are you drinking ginger ale? What are you, bitch?
What is your tummy hurt?
Oh shit!
No, I
Tell me
just once in a while I love a good ginger ale.
Like,
The flavored ginger ales that they have
I
now.
love flavored ginger ales.
Cranberry
the-
flavor?
Cranberry's good. The blackberry one's fucking great.
They have like a fruit punch one somewhere. Anyone tried that
Say
one?
growing
It's
up.
called like Fruit Splash or something.
Oh,
Maybe
I
I'm
mean,
making this up.
Scott, I think
You
you,
tried
had a
the fruit
vivid
splash?
dream.
Scotty was just putting fruit punch in his ginger ale last night, and he's like, damn, this fruit splash flavor is fucking crazy.
This is a classy new beverage.
It does sound good, though, Scott.
Shirley Temple.
Well, I thought that's how you wanted to go by.
Oh yeah, I wonder if that's going away.
I was spotted Shirley,
Shirley
Temple.
Temples?
Oh, I love a Shirley Temple.
Why?
So
Red dye. It's probably
he's
red
getting
dye
rid of.
grenadine.
Yeah, I assume
Yeah.
red dye.
It'll just change color, Dan. It'll taste the same.
No, it
No, it's like ketchup.
won't. What?
When they colored
Say it
The
again.
secret ingredient.
when they colored the ketchup,
Yeah.
it was no good.
It
It's
was
Oh,
all
the
a
green and the
trick
purple?
of the mind.
Gross.
Yeah,
I used to
exactly.
gag about it.
You have a
yeah.
problem with the colors?
Yeah.
I had a problem with the colors.
I
yeah.
don't want green ketchup
Yeah.
on my
Yeah.
hot dog.
I remember gagging at purple ketchup. It just
Yeah, me too.
It's
Not-
fine.
not cool.
You guys are freaks.
It's gross.
Yeah, it's the same
I had to
shit.
close my eyes. I remember doing it. I remember the day I had green ketchup.
I remember when I had the purple
It was
ketchup.
fucked
I
up. It
in
was
my
the first
living room.
and last
Yeah.
day.
Yep.
Of
Living
green
room
ketchup?
hot dog
Yeah.
and French
What
fries.
happened to the rest of the ketchup?
We threw it in the
I
trash.
threw it out. Yeah.
Your mom, you guys threw it away?
Yeah.
Yeah, we gave it to homeless kids. Does that make you
Yeah,
feel better?
Sorry, we threw it in the trash and watched homeless people dig
Hey,
it.
we already had a.
Like we're supposed to.
Hey, I know we already had a couple of squirts. Don't want to demean you, but here's.
Going to a homeless person.
Okay.
Hi, do you want this? Oh, by the way, this is just green ketchup. Here you go. Have a nice night.
But no, things like that. Your school ever do green eggs and ham growing up?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I couldn't eat that. It was green.
Did you ever do rock soup day?
Excuse me.
Rock soup.
There's a whole story based on rock soup.
Nope, we
Talking
never
about
did
like
rock soup.
it's like an Italian story, right?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on.
I've
It's
never
like I
heard
didn't
of
read it. I just know that there's
We
a
had-
story about
I
rock
remember
soup.
being
Say
like,
rock.
that's fucking a rock in my soup.
There's a rock in my soup.
You have such vivid memories of things.
Somebody's poisoned the ketchup.
Stone soup. That makes more sense with the alliteration.
Okay.
A mineral history lesson. Maybe this is different. It's a European folk story in which
Yeah.
hungry strangers convince the people of a town each to share a small amount of their food in order to make a meal. And I guess rocks were involved.
We're all caught up now.
Delicious.
We know everything about the stone soup from childhood now.
Dan, do you like Streggin, Nona?
Nah, I don't know what that is. Isn't that someone's like Nana? It's like what they call like
It was a
Italians?
children's
Yeah,
book.
Is it
that
children's
Is that
book?
Roald Dahl?
No.
No, Tommy DePaula.
Oh. Tommy DePaula's Nona.
I'm Streggin on my Nona.
But she made spaghetti, and she made so much she could feed the entire town, and she just kept making more and more spaghetti. And then I think it actually kind of like almost enveloped the town in spaghetti, where people were kind of being
Drowned?
suffocated
Is
by
that the
it.
Great
Kinda like
Molasses
what they-
Flood?
Kind of like what
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
in California, but spaghetti instead.
Yeah.
Real cloudy.
Yeah,
cloudy
yeah.
with a chance of meatballs. situation.
People lost their homes to the great Streggin pot.
Yeah, people wanted to eat it, but unfortunately, Streggin had used purple marinara sauce, and everybody was repulsed by the
How
idea.
fucked up would that be?
I would hate that.
That would be so fucked up.
It would go from cute to natural disaster in just a color change.
I don't know why that reminded me of the Hey Arnold episode where they try to break the world record.
And they messed up
biggest-
tablespoon and teaspoon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh no.
And
It's
they
a big mistake.
they do a whole thing of I just remember Stinky being like, I can roll
Joints.
I can
Yeah.
he's
Sleeping
like,
bags.
yeah,
Yeah.
sleeping bags. Real
Wink,
tight.
wink,
Yeah,
nudge,
yeah, yeah.
nudge.
What was it? They're trying to make the biggest pizza,
World's
but then they
biggest
make it to
pizza.
the biggest pizza roll because they fucked up. Is that did I
No,
make that up?
Sid fucks up and doesn't know the difference between
Fucking Sid.
tablespoons and teaspoons, and the thing just explodes.
Oh,
But
that's
then,
what she's
Whoa.
but then they win the record for trying to break the most world records.
Yeah, I kind of
Oh,
hated
that's
that,
sweet.
to be honest.
Cop out.
I was like, how the fuck didn't they do this?
yeah.
Way to go, football head.
Whoa.
Derogatory.
Jeez.
Whoa, dude, you can't say
You can't be
that.
calling people football heads these
Way to
days.
go, you football-headed faggot.
Okay, well, I guess that punches up a little. At least include some people.
Have
We're all
you guys
about
ever
inclusion.
seen someone with a football head in real life?
No, I don't think that's real, is it?
Maybe I'm trying to think about.
Well, it might be more up and
twist it.
down.
Yeah, maybe twist it. Yeah.
Stewie from Family Guy. Another animated character.
This guy doesn't know what real life is. Yeah, Stu, the baby.
My friend Stewie.
Don't you know Stewie?
My friend Peter's baby, Stu.
The baby that talks. It's crazy.
I don't think so. You got a football head? No, you do
In my
not. Do you
life?
have a football? Yeah. Do you know a football head?
No, maybe this way.
Yeah.
I certainly know someone. I knew
Ooh,
someone
yeah.
I went to high school with who had a deformed head, but not in that way.
I saw
The other
More
way
like a
is much more
smush like
realistic.
this.
Oh, smushed head.
Yeah.
I saw somebody like posted on Instagram like, "Oh, AI is gonna get rid of like
Football heads.
person made like movie posters." And someone had made like a poster of like Family Guy live action, and they're like, "Wow, the casting's perfect." And it was like, it's like Kevin James is Peter Griffin, Laura Linney is like
Lois.
Lois, and
Oh yeah, Laura Linney does have a.
And then
fat
it-
ass.
and then
I love
and then
Laura
it was just Patrick Warburton as Joe. I was like, well, that's just fucking lazy casting. Like, it was like you found somebody different for all the other ones, and you're
Peter.
just like, you just get him in there.
Hey, it's me,
Oh,
Putty.
Joe was just the guy who plays him?
Yeah.
Oh. Who
And
was
then
Stewie?
That was weird too. They just like
Seth
had like a
Green.
like they just had like a horrifying looking
Just
like
some baby.
generated image of like a baby.
With a football head.
Every
Yes.
thumbnail on YouTube right now is AI. If you look at them, it's fucked up.
I'm not gonna look at him.
Every
I won't
thumbnail
look- I
on
won't look at a
YouTube.
I
single one of
refuse
those.
to look at him.
The things that
Not
you,
all of them, just a lot of the ones you watch.
most of them.
Like
Not all of them.
YouTube made a bunch of AI thumbnails.
no,
or
like
everyone's
that's how
just
they
doing
make
that.
the thumbnails now.
I know
People
for a
make
fact
The
my
ones
boy
I've
Rick
seen are
Glassman's
not.
not doing it with AI.
Rick Glass.
Yeah, that that like
Last month.
hate Rick
podcast
Glass.
cringe whatever one that I watch sometimes. It's usually just a picture of like the comics he's talking about together.
Like that.
AI
That'll be this
wise?
one.
Hi.
There was a little while where
We were doing
We were
that for a
doing
second.
that.
We were taking pictures with people after the show.
yeah.
Did that?
Yeah, I've never had a picture with you guys.
I have pictures of you, man.
That's
I
true.
have so many pictures of you. As long as my cameras haven't shut down yet. in
That is the
bathroom.
weird thing where it's like I can search in my photos like Logan and it'll come up with like all the pictures I have of Logan or like Dan or Scotty or anybody.
It is cool
Mine
how
don't
it
do
does that.
It's cool, but also like scary a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
It knows my face.
Yeah.
It gave me a
it does
slideshow of our buddy Sham with to music one time, just me and Sham.
Yeah, it gave,
Haunting Nine Inch Nails music.
it gave me a slideshow of
Good
me
thing,
and
good
my
thing, good thing.
ex-girlfriend like
Yeah.
with like nice music. I was like,
Me too.
yes, thank you for this.
I was going through all
Good
photos. I have
times,
a
though.
bunch of your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
I knew, just like we were good friends.
Fun.
So, did your photo group all of those pictures together, like all the like pictures you have of like upskirts and stuff?
No, I
Ooh.
never took upskirts of her.
But you have upskirts in
I have
general.
upskirts of plenty of people,
Yeah.
but not her. No, that's my friend's girlfriend. That's fucked up.
That is fucked
Upskirts, downskirts.
All Tyler's
the- all the
upskirts are
shots.
guys,
Down
guys in
blouse.
kilts.
You guys ever fuck with down blouse?
What's
That's a
down
good
low?
look.
Take a
It's
shirt
a
from-
category on porn. Where
Underblouse.
underblouse I've never seen. Low blouse, it's like just a woman pretending to clean a table and
Yeah.
her tits are hanging out.
Nice.
That's
Like
a good
through her
look.
shirt. It's a
Why
good.
didn't she really just clean the table?
Yeah.
It's probably already clean. They did it for the shoot.
That'd be sick if you're like, yeah, we're gonna we're gonna film a porn today, but you're gonna like your role is like the maid, and you just get her to like clean your whole apartment. You're like, all right, you can leave now.
Never release the porn.
Yeah, and we're not filming. It's a new type of porn.
And she's on like the 4th room. She's like, are you gonna? Somebody
tits are
gonna fuck
out?
me or?
Are you gonna trap me and fuck me?
Now we're doing undershot.
Yeah, porn in VR is like not good.
It's not.
No, I'm not like addicted to it. Only like 3 times a day.
Makes it seem like you're addicted. No one asked.
Yeah. Well, that's about the addiction
one
level.
said
You're like, it's not even good. I haven't become addicted yet.
No, like
for
every-
example, I'm not doing it right now, and I'm not even thinking about
Legit,
it.
everyone was like, "Oh, you porn."
You're
blah,
gonna
blah,
be
blah.
full-
yeah,
yeah.
and like every time I do it, I'm like every 3 hours when I do it, I'm like,
kinda
this
sucks.
isn't good.
Kelsey
You prefer-
leaves. Dan locks the door, and he like stares out the window until she gets in the car, and he's like, perfect.
Well, then he just beats off the porn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do
Well,
make
'cause-
sure. I'm
'cause-
like,
'cause-
hey, how's class? I'm like, she's in class.
Because VR, even VR porn, you get sprung up on, I imagine.
Yes, that's the scary part. I lock every door. I lock me from them.
Cock in one hand,
More
gun in the
danger
other.
you.
It's so hilarious because your little like me guy in like meta world, you can see him holding nothing.
That's
when you're jerking off.
your avatar.
Wait, he doesn't have a dick?
No, he doesn't have a dick.
Why
I'm
would
like,
they even show
I'm
that?
I don't know.
Well, Dan's the one looking down at it.
Wait, what? But wouldn't
Yeah.
So like you get into like meta world and you can be like, oh, I'm this guy, and like you can look in a mirror and it shows you.
Yeah.
And when you're pleasuring yourself,
Don't call it that.
Very classily done.
Nope.
wait? But I assumed like when you
you're
do VR
uncorking
porn.
a few bottles.
But I thought
Even
I thought
better.
like the VR porn would be like you'd like look down and like it'd be like a girl sucking like your dick.
Yeah, I mean it is that.
But if you're
I'm just saying like
But his me character.
my
whatever
me
it's-
like before I get in there, I'm cranking hog as my guy.
Crank and hog. You won me back so fast to crank and hog.
Dan's just standing like in the mirror beating off his non-existent dick.
I'm pretty sure like other people with meta quests can see me too.
It must be fucked up when you like hear
You're
something.
Louis C.K. of the meta.
You're using it and you hear something in the real world and you pause and you're like, hello?
Yeah, it's
Standing there with that whole.
because you can do
stuff.
Bluetooth headphones, which I've done. So you're really immersed.
Full experience, yeah.
It's a wild.
You should bring it to one of those tanks where you're floating in like perfect temperature salt water.
Ooh.
And jerk off in there.
Yeah, deprivation tank.
Yes.
It doesn't work lying down, from what I've learned.
What do you mean? You have to be standing up?
You have to be sitting or standing.
That sucks.
You can't like lay in bed and watch a film on Netflix or.
Well, I would just
Perhaps-
assume for porn you'd want to lay down.
I don't know why, but you sitting.
Yeah,
is
you don't wanna be on
freaking
bottom
weird.
in porn.
You just crank. What you call it? Crank and hog?
Crank and
Cranking
hog.
I
hog.
love that.
Stragging on your nose.
Striking on your Nona.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's but like there's not enough. Like everything is like overproduced porn in VR, which I'm not a fan of.
Dan's
You know,
really.
the production-
I like a little DIY action.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Made home.
Yeah,
made.
I want an indie band.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
You want a
I've
girl
seen
who
YouTube
forgot
so
to
many
shave
times.
part of her
Yeah.
leg or something like that.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
don't want. I'm trying to see. Like
That's what I'm hoping you guys want.
a 100-person venue.
Yeah. Some girl got like, I don't know, laser hair removal and they miss a spot. You know,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
There's
yeah.
one. There's one.
You know, a really thick patch of hair.
There's there's one where you're just at a gangbang in a room, but you're not the guy doing anything.
You're just watching it.
You're just watching
You're
the gang.
talking VR.
Yes.
Why are you in
Legit.
VR?
I was like, what the fuck
You're
is
one of the
this?
guys who just kind of like, who just like touches a boob. Like you're not.
Legit, like you're just watching, like you're in like a. It looks like a hotel conference room, like no lie. There's just a bunch of
By the way,
guys fucking.
I don't think you're lying.
Even if VR, you're like, sorry, I didn't mean to walk in.
You-
Oh, sorry. I
Oh,
didn't-
my bad.
Oh,
You do your thing.
You just can't figure out like what you're like. I'm trying to. Like, trying to pick your spot.
yeah.
You're like,
It won't move.
sorry.
Pardon
Oh,
me?
could I?
Excuse
Yeah.
Walking into walls in the real world.
it's all of the awkward of like a real gangbang and
Yeah.
none of the pleasure.
Excuse me. The
Hey, I thought I might be the one who got sucked off right now. Actually,
no the oh yeah, there's one porn where they try to kiss you. which is also weird.
Try to kiss
Yeah,
you.
they're like, give me a kiss,
And you
baby.
go,
And they
babe,
the guy
no,
voice.
thank you.
What are you watching? Give me a kiss, baby.
Sorry, I just have a naturally low voice like that.
Yeah, sure. Tell us more about this cool porn. It's like every night you just AI VR make it over.
Baby, let me kiss you. And you go, did you just hit yourself in the head?
Sorry, I thought it was in VR. Suck a dick.
You're like, I can't see my. Are you okay?
Woo. Hey, when you go to there's like that sex club in Rhode Island.
I do, yeah.
Do you like? I'm like, how do you like? Do they? You think they just have like bowls of condoms around? Otherwise,
Yeah.
like
It's like,
where are you gonna keep one on you?
Oh,
walking
I don't
around
think
naked.
you have to be nude.
Oh,
do
you're
you?
giant bowl.
Well, I
the big
assume
bowl.
eventually when you're
I think
like-
you go into like a room. You can't just fuck in front of people.
no, you fuck in front of people.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. You can watch.
I
no,
mean-
that's part of the thing. You can watch other people, and
Yeah,
and you
that's-
can go up and be like, you guys mind if I join? And they can either be like, you get in here, or they
Is
can
that
be
the
like,
red
regular
light, yellow
consent
light,
stuff.
green
Yeah.
lights thing? Or is that Aisha was telling us about? Or is that a different thing?
no, that's
That's like-
that's
talking
that's like at a
party.
that's like at a
Date night.
party, like yeah,
Stoplight party.
Yeah, if you're at like a college party.
College
yeah,
party.
or like they used to do it at like Throde.
Your hair just went up
Oh,
even
really?
more.
Road is 18 plus.
I
It's
would say
like
college
party.
party.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go to a fucking dorm room and dress up like a green light. Really misunderstand a lot of things.
but no, yeah, that's just like that. Just is if you're like open to being like hit on that night.
Yeah.
The sex club is literally just people just
Not tonight,
fucking.
thanks, ladies. kind of closed off to being hit on.
Well,
Worst
if you have,
part
like, a-
about sex
you know that.
tourism is a
Oh, you
lot
don't
of
get
it's
it. No,
gay.
so what?
Huh?
Huh?
I didn't hear what he
is
said.
this in
He said a
VR?
lot of it's
Who said that?
I think the sex club in Rhode Island is predominantly for heterosexual people.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay. No, I said most of sex tourism is leaning towards gay. Nude beaches, very gay. At least around here is what
I
I'm
would
trying
think
to
it's very.
say.
What's the word for both?
I think nude
Not
beaches are
bi,
not
but
supposed to be
Well,
sexual.
people just fuck
Yeah.
anything.
It's more about tan lines and nude
Well,
beaches.
why were there guys jerking off on the beach while I was there?
Because you were the guy jerking up on the beach.
I also,
Yeah, right. I could see a penis. How could I be jerking off?
A guy was jerking off in the dunes. I was also in P-Town, so that's the closest one.
Yeah,
You're
also-
gonna
also-
beach ball
That's the
time.
closest one.
Also, that is a crime.
Closest one.
Yeah, you're
They're not
supposed to
allowed to do that.
Yeah.
Like if a cop
It's against
saw
the
that,
rules.
you'd get
I also
arrested.
had intercourse on that beach.
So that's also against the law.
That, yeah, it was.
Well, what's the statute
But
limitation?
no, this guy's dick was fucking huge.
Yeah?
Oh,
He
yeah?
was a big gay man with a huge cock.
Yeah, cranking hog on the
Cranking
beach.
hog on
Was
in
he
the
looking at you?
dunes. No, he was just like looking out into the water, and then I was sitting there looking at him.
It's like the most manly thing you can do, just jerking
Cranking
off,
hog,
staring
yeah.
out at the ocean.
Staring at the vast nothingness.
Cranking hog on the dune
Steinbeck.
sounds like a Springsteen song.
Cranking hog.
Cranking hog on the dunes.
Little did it.
Yeah, you got it.
Do the voice. I was thinking Dune.
Yes.
That's
Cranking your worm in the sand dune.
There we go.
The nude babes on the beach.
But yeah, I went to
Running.
a place in Montreal.
Montreal.
That was like
Mount Royal.
You could have. It was a porn theater. You could have sex in, but that was also illegal. But most of the sex tourism online said you could just have sex in the theater. And then guys were jerking off to us having sex.
Yeah.
that was weird.
This is a reoccurring thing in your life when you just run into guys jerking off to you, huh?
Seems to be.
You know,
Whoops a daisy.
Well, nothing I can do about it.
Another man beating off.
I certainly will look into my own actions that may have contributed to this.
That's why I'm saying most of sex tourism leans gay.
I think you just go to gay places.
no.
It's not me. It's the world that's leaning.
Leaning me gay.
Clearly.
You know on Dune, there's like the voice. Like she's like use the voice, and that's like he can like make people do shit. I was thinking like you think that's RFK was like release the assassination files, and Trump was like I will release the assassination files.
You could probably do something. Aren't there
Yes.
worms in Dune? And he's got
Yeah.
a worm in his head. Do something with
Yeah.
that too. I don't know enough about RFK or Dune to
good.
do it, but
Roll
I feel like you
the
can put that together.
Worm, RFK.
Do it.
Sing it in a
Link
pop
him,
punk
link
song.
him, link him.
The-
You gotta
the
get
spice.
RFK.
There's a worm in my brain,
Yeah.
and I'm
is
cranking the worm in a dude.
Is this
Yeah,
your,
that's pretty
is
good.
that your RFK?
Bingo.
No, I was doing pop punk.
Pop.
Oh.
I was doing pop punk cover.
Our reoccurring theme here, where you do a pop.
What were we doing,
you,
pop punk?
You explain
We were doing every song pop
current and historic
Just every
events.
song? I thought
Yeah.
there was a theme to it.
No,
In
it's
a pop
every
punk.
song,
Okay.
which is pop punk cover.
We
of
should
every
start a
song.
pod separately from them.
You guys doing a sideshow?
Fine, we'll do a side
He's
show.
like,
We're
I don't
doing a
remember
sideshow
what
over
the
there.
one time
on
we
our
did
side.
that
Oh, yeah,
was.
yeah, no,
Sideshow.
I'm on this one.
Hey, team.
So,
Guys, what are you guys talking about?
Hold on,
I'm
hold
gonna
on.
do an Eddie Murphy remake of Dune called "How You Doing."
Ooh, that's getting
You guys
green
can't
light
talk about
immediately.
I think I'm gonna get my own pod.
That I want to watch.
She plays
immediately.
every character. And it's called "How You Doing."
He's gonna be great as like the big fat evil
Big fat
guy.
worm,
He's gonna
yeah.
do some like
How long
clump
have we been
stuff.
doing this for?
3 hours.
We're at an hour 13.
Oh, shit.
wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say it feels.
It feels
Well,
M.
Yeah, we can wrap then. Sorry. Okay.
No, keep going,
No,
keep going.
it's fine.
No, it's fine.
Cause tonight will be. No, that just is a pop punk song.
That's not pop punk.
That I will fall for you over again.
Yeah, secondhand serenade's not pop punk. Get that shit out my face. Anyways,
Thanks for having me.
yeah, you anything you want to plug? Hideout Comedy every Friday.
Hideout every Friday. Little Chuck Townies.
Every Thursday
Every
at
Thursday
7 or 8 or 9
9
or not happening.
or not happening. Yeah,
But check it out.
But check it out. I'm the host in residence.
Bad Egg Podcast, which also may not be.
But we have about, I would say, 20 episodes in the bank.
God only knows.
Got a bunch of imaginary plugs. I like that.
Hideout's a real one.
Hideout is fucking real as hell.
Dude.
Sorry. She's real. Do we have anything? No, we got nothing, right? Never. Okay.
Nash Bar.
Huh?
Nash Bar.
Can't come to Nash Bar. Yeah, fine.
Okay, like,